23 D-Day Doll. American civilian air show pilots in North America. He has placed third at the United States National Aerobatic Championships and flying also underneath a Monster Jam truck on the live television series for Discovery Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man went to elementary school, middle school, and high school here in Victorville with a passion for aviation that started at a very, very young age. He has made that passion into reality, and as he goes through his air show performance today, let me share with you that he is reaching out to all of the youth in the audience. He is using up for this very, very clean design with a speed that approaches more than 240 miles per hour. The Subsonics jet that he is flying is the JSX-2. This aircraft is serial number 19 of the 50 kits that have been made available by Subsonics, but one of only 17 of that series that have actually been assembled and are flying throughout the world today. Performing one half of the Cuban 8, that is 5/8 of a loop, followed by a pull and a roll to the upright position. This aircraft has an engine on it called the PBS TJ100, which produces about 259 pounds of thrust. The engine is mounted to the top of the fuselage, just behind the cockpit, and just in between the V-tail configuration of the jet. The maximum speed on the Subsonics jet.
You know, Rob is 83 years old. He's the oldest air show performer in the circuit. I met Rob at an air show just like this. I was doing all the promotional materials, and he said, "Who's that girl?" And then he wanted to check out my airplane. I honestly think he wanted to look at my plane. Yeah, how is it up there, Rob? He's a cookie monster. Here comes Miss Stephanie. Yes?
This isn't the airplane that Rob is flying, the 142. This isn't the only plane that Rob is flying. He's made airplanes a lot. He's flying 7 other different types of plane.
Correct. He is known worldwide to fly the Sling aircraft, and they're based out of the Czech Republic. And the Sling 50, Rob was known to fly for airplane before I got my license. I was 21. And we have traveled all over the US, and it's such an experience. We've also flown in the Czech Republic right at the factory because Rob bought his other airplane. It was custom built for Rob. So, you guys, you get in the mood. Ladies, you can get off, you can take off from Apple Valley. Go for it. You'll be hooked. And here he is, he's gonna do that tumble. He's positioning in right now, he's pushing it. This plane will go up to 250 miles an hour on the down speed. And now there he goes, flipping it. 83 years old. You're never too old to do this. Woo-hoo! That was good, honey. Let's ask, do you guys want to see one more? You heard him. They said, yeah. He will spend 3 hours autographing cards, taking pictures. That's what he loves the most. Rob is an aerospace engineer. Woo-hoo! Can you believe he's doing that?
The Flight School, the Organization of Black Aerospace Professionals. The airplane that Stephanie is flying is a 1979 Aero Votivodi L-39C Albatross, right here in the United States. The airplane is 15 feet 8 inches tall, has a wingspan of 31 feet and a length of 39 feet, almost 40 feet. With a range of 593 nautical miles, it's a great cross-country jet, capable of reaching an altitude ceiling of a little over 30 feet. The Pink Jet has been transformed and made its world debut at the Experimental Aircraft Association's Air Venture in Wisconsin just this past July. This was followed by a performance at the Wings Over Camarillo Air Show in Southern California this past August. Located in Kansas City, Missouri. So he borrowed a trailer from his boss to haul the engine, the fuselage, and the wing kit back and took off for Kansas City going east on Highway 40. As he entered Texas, a wind gust blew the trailer over, and the van that Tony was pulling the trailer with became so unstable that it too lost control and wound up on its side. At that time, both the van and the trailer wound up ground looping. The shell of the trailer was ripped off, and there was considerable damage done to the van. And when this happened, it blocked Interstate 40 for almost 3 hours. Tony had to leave the trailer in a garage auto repair shop. He secured a rope and took the broken door of the van, tied it shut with a rope, and continued on to Kansas City in a van that had been damaged. The trailer had crashed. He didn't have the heart not to sell the airplane. He felt Tony's passion. Tony became the new owner of this aircraft, and over the next 18 years, he hand-built every single part, put this airplane back together again. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the airplane you are watching Tony perform in as he flies for you here today. What do you think so far of Mr. Tony Higa and this hand-built Pitts S1S? Tony is a widely recognized airframe and power plant mechanic. He also has an inspection authorization, and he's based over at the Redlands Airport, where he routinely works on and maintains a variety of different aircraft. He's also very well known in his home country of Japan as being a highly regarded aircraft mechanic and an inspector. As he tumbles the aircraft in a series of outside snap rolls, demonstrating for you the outside capabilities or negative G performance of the S1S. In 1996, Tony was the first Japanese